watching it. Blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah.
We are live.
It's too late. I've already given you views. Deal with it.
Fucking rise to war. Rise to whore.
Whoa.
Hey, guy.
Is that even what the game's called anymore? Isn't it just War?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
I,
just Lord of the Rings War now.
I just want to point out though. I'm gonna call. I'm calling your bluff there, Joey. I'm
I
looking
told
through
you I
your vid.
wasn't putting
Looking
my
through your vid.
asshole.
Looking through your videos, you have bringing Elrond to 7 stars, and there's the Frodo with glasses. That's not a review.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
I'm going through your stuff. I'm gonna find them. Oh, hey, dude, we need to play Sons of the Forest again.
Yes. We got
That was
a lot of things we need to play.
Okay, team. I will talk to you later.
Hey, real quick,
all right.
come look at my
Eventually.
commanders. Tell me if I'm wheeled out enough.
Are you streaming on Discord or are you streaming on YouTube?
YouTube. Should I throw it on Discord? I probably
No, you
should.
don't. No, you. I mean, you can drop the link on Discord. I'm gonna find your video somehow. I
I
guess I'll
wish
scroll home.
I was whale.
I can't find it on your actual page, but there it is. On what the heck is that Pippin?
Yeah, that's Pippin.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm jumping in right now. Let me turn the volume. Turn the volume of my computer off so I don't hear you echoing over me, echoing over you.
Okay, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Okay, what am I looking at here? You put a Morgul blade on Gandalf the White. Okay.
Yeah, that's decent focus. I
Hover
had some of those obsidian daggers. I don't know where I put them, but I don't
over,
think I had enough for like the right set.
hover over the foe hammer. Glamdring. Let me see. No, I don't care about the blade. I know what the blade is. Let me see. Let me see your unique.
Yeah, this is the unique.
No, that's your Morgul blade.
No, I'm on Glamdring right now.
Mm,
Oh,
mm.
it's delayed.
I mean,
That's
click
why.
it. I want to see this. I want to see the stat. Oh, well, I guess I'll wait for a second. There we go.
Yeah, let me put the stream up in here Discord so you don't have the delay. There. Now you can see everything live with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did this the other day, and it was pretty quick with what was going on. Yeah. So what I don't like about your Gandalf is I mean, the command is kind of useless. I wish like you could choose what you put your stats into instead of just being random.
Oh, you're
But
talking about
when you upgrade the unique, yeah,
this
like I
one?
wouldn't put Signet of the Barrows. It's not the best. That Palantir might be better. Are you doing? Oh, you're doing it for the war buff, the war cry buff, though, huh?
Yeah, and the focus because I'm doing focus damage Gandalf.
So plus 42. I think
It says
the wizard pipe at 3 star does close to 42 too, though.
this one.
Actually, my wizard pipe is 3 star. And oh, it's plus 32. Never mind. I'm tripping. So it might be close to 42 when you have it maxed out. Yeah, but the wizard pipe deals more consistent damage. So if it's gonna deal 5 damage no matter what, whereas your barrows might deal 4. But you have the signet of barrows refined twice, so it doesn't offer a whole lot of damage initially, anyways. Right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell
Well,
you.
okay.
Let me get my.
What formations do you run?
I'll show you that in a second. I'm trying to send out the my video. Oh right, Rise Toward dev assholes don't let me share my videos in their sacred Discord.
I'll share your link.
Fucking cunts. Tell me, oh, reach out to this person, talk to them. Reach out to this person, talk to them. And then I reach out to those people, and they don't answer me.
I still don't have. Okay, 5 minutes. Uh, I got Lear. Oh, that sucks. I'll take what I can get. I'll just go. I'll just go out with a legion of 4 armies. Okay, 5 minutes. Gonna reduce the amount of kills I get, but
Alright, let's take a look at my formations, huh? This is what I'm running. I got 4 formations.
okay. Who do we got in guilds?
Juice? Yeah, I can get you juice, buddy.
You can get me juice.
Gil, Elron, Q-Dane, and
I just did that.
you. Okay, I'll get you some juice.
The Sue did it.
Lily Sue drank your juice?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I wasn't watching. See, Tippy Sue beat that one. Who is this? Henry has string cheese.
String cheese?
Okay.
Yeah. Need me to open it?
Okay.
Oh, little kids.
Yeah, I'm like
Ugh.
either my daughter or my wife is watching My Little Pony in the other room. So if you hear that, just no, it's not me.
Alright, so back to my elf formation here. So it's comprised of Gil, Elrond, Cúrdan, and Galadriel. I'm running Bow Knights. I don't know if this is what I intended to do, but I was running Bow Knights
So-
on Gil in the front.
So why are we running Círdan? What,
He's a
what,
healer,
what?
right?
Yeah, but I don't know that his heals are that substantial to even to waste that spot. Let's take a look at him.
This is how I
Portrait.
have it built. You know what's weird? I've noticed fully equipped purple, fully starred out and shit, is still sometimes weaker or just as strong as base gold equipment.
Yeah, no, I think we've discussed that a few times just in our Discord. That gold is. I mean, before it used to be like max refined purple's better than a 2 or 3 star refined gold. And now it's just
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, honestly. It's just like, well, what the fuck's even the point of the purple gear now? It's so subpar. But that's what I'm running with the recovery. And I got him up to 4. I'm trying to get him up to 5. Not that I think this is any use for him, the shipwright, if he's running a healing build.
so Scholar of the Occult isn't that great. I mean, it heals his formation. Shipwright. I mean, go back to Shipwright. Shipwright is chance of getting follow up or evade. Well, if you're running Gil-galad, you already have that. Pursuit removes 1 debuff. If you have Galadriel's Guardian Ninja, whatever. If you have it maxed out, it removes a debuff anyways. I don't. What does Lord of Havens do? Restore 100.
HP.
So, do you have a battle report with this command recently? Like, so
Uh,
with all that, with 150% healing and whatever the other one was, I
I
mean,
mean, I got mobs that I've been sending it after recently, but I haven't been at the war front in a hot minute.
well, let's just click one of the mobs just to kind of feed our curiosity. Right there, that one looks good. Hit the little gold little stamp button over there. Nope, not that one. I don't. That one's the
Which one?
simplified one,
This one.
the yellow one. Yep. And then go down to allied. You see all that healing. You know, well, how much damage you take? You didn't receive that much damage, but it's hard to tell with
Yeah,
mobs.
maybe I should
They,
try
they
to go
deal
back
so
and find
they deal so little damage. It's just honest. It's too hard to gauge. Okay, can I send?
here's a well, I lost this. Uh, let's go to where I was kind of full. Looks like right here's probably a fullish battle at least. Did 8,510 healing. That doesn't
Yeah,
seem significant, really.
I don't think it is. And I think if you take him out and put someone else in that can deal damage, I honestly think even Thranduil would be a better fit. Because Thranduil does offer some healing, but he also does some damage and some debuffs.
So is he not as good as everyone's saying?
Dude, I think honestly, the best healers in the game are going to be Imrahil and Denethor. I think those are the best. I don't think Círdan's as good as people make him out to be. But your Círdan's only level 34. You don't have all your stat points, so it's still something that should be experimented with, but it might be a bag end
How
experimentation.
how are you guys leveling up your commanders so fast? I'm finding it extremely difficult to get those. And even the like fucking doing the mock battles, like okay, it says I get 500,000 XP, but then it divides it up between all four commanders, and it's like,
So
oh, here's
if you want to
150 XP. Like
if you
okay,
if you want to focus on it, you make a formation with just one commander and you go mock battle on that one commander. What I've been doing from level 47 to level 50 on my main army, um, really it's just been PvP. They've been attacking me, and I've had to reinforce like once every like 8 attacks, right? So I get a lot of experience, and I don't lose a lot of troops, and I waste no stamina. So when I do march, I'm still being helpful, and it's just if I seem to have the right setup on my Elven army.
oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I can't screen share. I'm not on BlueStacks, but I'm running here. I can post it in the fellowship chat though. What I'm running.
Oh, you're sieging a fortress? No, you're.
I'm not
I
doing
thought
anything
you
right
meant
now.
cooperation. Oh, you're marshaling.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one more siege army, but I guess I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna send it. So I just posted in the all chat what my current my attack formation is, and that seems to do really good on offense and defense
Where'd you post that?
in fellowship all. Okay, let's
Your
see.
server?
No, in game.
Oh, in
Yeah.
game. Wow, you got him up to 6. You've pumped a lot into him, huh?
Well, he was like R19 before they did the 2.0. So now he's what R6. Oh, because I got him up one more time, so four more would be R25. But
So this So does it become gold when you get it fully refined? The border here, because I
Um,
haven't I don't have any fully refined gold pieces yet.
so the way I think you can identify the refinements, go ahead and click back on one of those so I can go to Gladriel because Gil's fully refined all the way. So the refinements are based on the little arrows you see around the portraits, right? So you see one, two, three, four arrows around each of those squares, except for the pipe, right? And
Right.
obviously the file. So those four, each arrow it means a refinement. And then if you look very carefully on the top and bottom arrows,
Gems.
there's little gems. And if you have those, that means they're 5-star refined.
Right.
I don't know why they didn't like the idea of having white and yellow stars. That seemed pretty simple to me. But
Right. Well, I'm just
it,
asking. So when you get these 5-star refined,
mhm.
are they going to become gold like this? So you have on Elrond here, 5-star refined Night Star or whatever the fuck it's called.
Well,
But
take a look
is
at
it?
my gill. My gill, I think, has refined everything, and
Yeah.
so they're all gold. So I think, yeah, once you get 5-star on the gold, I think it turns the frame gold too, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Just I didn't know if there was like an extra fucking step to get it to be like gold, like an additional refinement or some shit. But this is my Theoden running Theoden, Ymir, Eowyn, Imrahil. I think that's the standard play with the cavalry run, right?
Yeah.
Doing I don't know if it matters all that much, but I got Rohirrim with Theoden and Eomer, and then Eowyn and Imrahil are using the cataphracts. But I got them decked out pretty okay, I'd say. Um, I don't know if this is the right set to use on a Theoden, but
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it. Theoden, you want things that buff up his command. So Dawn isn't bad, and then you want unit attack and defense buffs. So Dawn isn't bad. Explorer outfit, you're gonna get the commander HP, but that one's not bad either. Brutal helmet. I would probably change to like the trapper's cloak or something. Trapper's cloak will deal more attack damage, and then you get the command ability instead of the commander HP. And so basically, if you if you close out of this really quickly, you close out of the item screen, and you hover over where it says command and click that, what your command buff does is that so you deal extra damage and you take less damage. So with someone like Theoden, who's not a damage dealer, you
mm-hmm.
obviously want the higher command you can have, the highest command you can have to reduce damage and to dish it out. So when you're gearing him up, you want things like that. The brutal helmet is going to buff up his HP and not his command. Uh, Mirius Reigns, that boosts up the command, which isn't bad.
A hunter's guide would be good on him then.
Yeah, you get extra attack too, so it's a plus. And then when looking at things like that, you kind of want to look at things you can refine too, because each refinement increases its command as well. Like
Nice.
My Gil Gallet has like close to 800 command, and like literally damage reduction and increase is like it's like 40%. It's pretty solid.
Could go with this just the horseman's helm on him.
Yeah,
What
and
do you think about the trait here? Formation damage received from when stunned or madness.
I think that's a worthless one, if I'm being honest, because if you go through your evil commanders or even the good commanders, there's very few that do stun or madness. I'm not saying they're not out there, but they're just not. It's not something I would invest in. I would put it into Flay, Might, or Sharp. Those are my go-tos. Perseverance isn't bad either though,
Damage
because
dealt each round.
it stacks though. So like by round 8, you have plus 16 or whatever. So it stacks. I look at all the red ones as my main serious options, except for Lore of the Arcana. I don't think I'd ever use that even on a Gandalf. You know, because what's the difference? I could just use that, or I could use
Yeah, I was looking at that, thinking like, okay, this is only 10%,
eh,
and this you can get 20. Well, plus 20. What is it? Like there are things that are better. If it was higher, that would be nice. Because it's like so specific to focus, burn, and poison. I feel like that should be like a 30% extra damage.
why can't I march a fucking legion? Sorry, I'm didn't mean to cuss. I'm just a little upset why I can't march. I can. Those guys are all in range.
So the Maris range probably isn't that great on for Airmere then, huh? Because
No, it's probably not.
really.
I think on Aomir you'd want like a Palantir, the Smoking Pipe, or even the Ring of Dunharrow that you had. You want,
He's still all about commander damage, right?
yeah.
He's
So
the legacy.
even that helm, I would drop that helmet there, and I'd put on like Cask of Pride or something. I mean, the command doesn't hurt, but you look at the commander attack bonus, and then you get HP. Obviously, a damage dealer wants to stay in the fight longer, so you want more HP. Why can't I move?
It's just I don't have full sets, and that's what annoys me. Commander can keep the commander HP, I guess.
Okay, March. I can march.
This one away. I guess a full helm would be good on him.
Yeah, I use a full helm. Actually, if you wait a second, I'll tell you what I run on my Aemir. I do run a full helm on Aemir, and I run the Flay set on him. I think I was running out of gear, so I gave him the purple smoking pipe, but I could probably. The fine smoking pipe does too much focus. I don't want focus. Yeah, I run the purple smoking pipe with a Flay on it. But if you wanted to do more, I don't know actually what you could use. There's not a whole lot of. Pith lane's okay, but it's not great. I feel like the pipe does more. They made the Hobbit fiddle kind of useful again. It's not so crappy.
I don't have any with sharp blade, and that's my only set I can work with at the moment. The smoking pipe, I guess, could work. The wizard's fireworks. No, it's focus.
Yeah, no, I think the Harp of Lothlorien's is HP, but it's focus, and the pipe will give you some attack, but I think it's on par with what the fiddle gives you. So that gives you commander attack and defense and some unit buff, and that gives you the same. Oh no, wait.
What does command for the fiddle?
I meant the hit lane. The hit lane's HP.
Hit lane, you get 3 base attack, 2 focus, and then unit attack with the HP.
So I think the pipe's
Pipe
probably
better
better.
with the defense. 3 attack, 3 defense, and the
Yeah.
same HP.
Yeah, and then these ones you don't necessarily have to refine. I mean, if you refine, it's going to give them more HP, but it's not something that's a must. You can leave his stuff unrefined and it won't hurt anything. If you refine it, just makes them tankier. So it is what it is.
Now, I don't have any other dons of a different
Can I tweak that?
skill set.
No.
I mean, I do have 200 Mathoms to pull.
Did you?
228 actually, and I still have my Gandalf chest here, and then the renewal of everything. Which one do you think's better? I mean, the idea of the Gandalf drop rate up does sound good for me if I'm focusing on Gandalf.
Well, yeah. The renewal of everything's kind of dumb because they got rid of those, like, their tier rewards, like after every 10 you get these 2 crappy items ever.
Yeah.
Now they just have the two after 200 you get a guaranteed legendary pool. So I don't even deal with these, honestly. It's the same as the starter chest. So I just usually pull from my starter chest, unless you're trying to go for, and it's iffy. Like if you go to the reborn stage and look at what commanders drop, it's like Gandalf, Elrond. I mean, it's
Yeah, Thranduil, Witch King, Elrond, Radagast, as far as legendaries go.
so it comes down to in a day. Like, why wouldn't you just pick from your normal chest? There's no reason to pick from here. You don't get 5 Aragorn respect items if you go through this chest. You don't, like, I just say go through the chest that you could pick your own stuff. Drop
Well,
drop rate. Oh, the drop rate increase thing is cool, kinda. He doesn't drop more, just
so
out of
my
your leg.
thing is, so right here, it shows that it's like it's
Yeah, you
not
you 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 can get
uncut.
you can get invitations repeated now. They took that away
But
finally.
over here, it doesn't have that. I don't
I guarantee you can still get it.
Oh, wait a minute.
They took it away because I got 2 tree beards already somehow. So
Hey, Magic. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. All right. So you think? I mean, if I open up this, I'm a lot closer to a legendary pull. That's interesting, though.
there's no
Each
there's
of
no
these
real
have their
incentive.
own little legendary
But yeah, no,
price.
you blast through that, you'll get a legendary. You might even get 2, but you're streaming, so you have the streamer's luck, so you'll probably get like 7. But there's just I just look at that and I'm like, there's no real plus side.
It's very yeah. It is limiting. I mean, I could do this chest and then at least specify who I want.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Because I could be Gandalf.
I mean,
Probably
I
pick
honestly with that, I'm okay with all those except for
Galadriel.
Radagast. I feel like Radagast is kind of a useless commander on the good side. Evil side might be, but or is I gotta look at him actually. I don't know if he's beast or if he's large units.
I mean, if you're telling me, Slipster, look at you, returned after all. Yeah, checking it out. I mean, I've been kind of playing here and there, but this is my first, definitely first video, so I stream for Return to what is this game called again? Rise to War. I was about to say Return to Moria.
This is
I don't
actually
really know who to invest in, honestly, at this point. Take a look at my my commanders and my respect. Is it called respect?
this game is called Game of Thrones Conquest, I think. At this
That
point,
sounds about right. So I got Gil up to 12. Respect. Gandalf's at 1.
now it looks like you have all the right. It looks like you have all the right gear on Gil. I mean, you could put the Palantir on if you wanted. No, no, you don't want the Palantir.
Yeah, I got that on Aragorn here.
No,
Although
on,
part of
it
me
was
is
it was
thinking,
the dragon necklace I was thinking of. The dragon necklace would give you the most attack for Gil. Um,
I don't actually have any of those.
oh,
I never
picked
I
him.
actually have like over. I got over
You bet.
How do I find that little season shot?
It's gone now. You gotta wait till bag end. Yeah,
I got
you
over
done.
1,000. Just chilling.
You done messed up.
But
I know you were in our group for a few of the winning seasons. You could have bought some.
I was buying a bunch of the Arnor helm things, which I
Oh,
probably don't think I even have anymore now. They all went into other shit.
yeah. Which they're
Because
not a bad helmet
I
either.
was using that on Gandalf. They were good for him.
All right, so we want to look at your commanders, or what are we working on right now?
I'm trying to figure out who I should be trying to focus on, and if I should really prioritize, meaning pull respect out of other people. Like I already pulled respect out of Thorn. He was R5. I funded some of his respect. And
So
used it to get
what I would
Gandalf
do
up to the this tier.
for the
And I put some of it into Círdan.
I'm not sold on Círdan at all. Other people will swear by him. I don't think the healing's worth, and especially if you haven't like his ship right or whatever, it does literally the same thing that Elrond does, and if you're running Galadriel, what she does too. So to me, he's kind of a wasted person because I don't see him as a damage dealer, and unless you're putting something that does crazy damage in his composition, which we're good guys, so we don't have that. He just doesn't seem like he's worth it for me. I think you'd be better off putting a seal door in his place and getting rid of the heals. Do you have Gil Galad's unique?
Yes.
So if you ever look at the battle reports, he actually heals other people's armies too. It's 5%, so it's not much. But I mean, you're not with even with Círdan's 150%, you weren't getting much healing anyways.
No, not really.
So Gil Galad's unique is one of my biggest regrets on the game in my game. I refined it too much thinking, it'd be great. I mean, he still heals like 2 or 3,000, to each formation, but it kind of just sucks.
So I guess
But
that's part of the question here. Who should I be looking to get their legendary item?
well, I'm not sure I'm not sure I'm sold on a Sealder's respect item either. 5% chance for target to succumb to madness when your army, and I don't know if the army means your actual whole, the whole formation, not the formation, the four groups or whatever. I don't know if that's what that means or if that's what it would have to mean if you ask me. But it only lasts for one round, so 5% shall last one round, and you have to have all men, and then 8% chance to spell a buff, which I think would max out to 30 or no. Quick math, for like 45% chance or something. If you were to R5 it, respect 5 it. So I'm not really sold on his unique.
You can see the max refinement here.
Oh shit, I forgot about this. No, I don't have any viruses on my computer. Go away. Um, yeah, it's okay. It's not great, but with all the madness, things being taken away, it might be good. But what I like to look at in Isildur is his skills, not so much his unique. His last alliance and Great King are awesome, awesome buffs.
Yeah, I got Last Alliance maxed.
And
King's
you,
almost there.
King of all Dundane is good if you're using men. If you're not using men, you need to piss off.
Well,
So,
I mean, he is that only for his formation or the whole
well,
army?
what does it say? Let me look at the seal door. It says, King of, in the commander's formation, so only in his group.
Okay, right. And I think I'm actually running fucking elves on him right now, so I'm not even getting that buff.
It's kind of a worthless buff.
Are
And I mean,
sharpshooters good to use on a Isildur?
well, they're men, and it says they have a chance at follow up. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sharpshooters deal more damage in the first two rounds, anyways?
They should if they haven't
So
been changed.
you put those on a seal door. Increase the chance for follow up to 50 by maxing out the King of all Dunedain, and then put onto your seal door the War Cry, because the first three rounds 20% more damage, so you'll be dealing a lot more damage in the front end of the fight, especially if follow up triggers. If follow up triggers and those sharpshooters are dealing more damage in the first two rounds.
So my perseverance is probably useless then, because that's
I
dealing
would,
more
I
damage in
would
the
probably just
later
outfit it
rounds.
on some. I would just outfit it onto someone else. But I do like perseverance. But the thing is, it starts out with two, and then it goes to four. It stacks obviously, and all the while you're losing lots of troops each round. So by the time you get to round 8, you might not have much left to get the full plus 16% out of.
Okay, so we gotta put Warcry onto a sealed then.
I'm thinking if you're running men,
I don't have a hammer for that though, unfortunately. Well, actually, let me see what I refined this hammer with. Maybe I put something good into it that I can pull back out.
hammer out. I mean, this is the prime time to be hammering things that are given to you for free. I'm about to hit Ice Queen's
Oh, I can't
third.
pull it out if I still have it equipped right.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is
But
this? How did
you can look at the items you dropped into it. You know how to do that?
Ah, there it is.
Before you break it down, you know how to look into it, see what items you put into it, right?
Yeah, right in the hammer screen it shows it.
Yeah. So I wouldn't
Unless
break it
there's a
down.
different way to do it.
Yeah, you have to go to the item screen. Oh, you're just unequipping them. I got you.
Why, is there a different way to do it?
Well, to look at the item, I would just see, because you were just trying to see what kind of your other thing you had in there, right? The- Nope, that ain't it. Click the. Okay.
Hey, Sky. Thanks for coming by, brother. That's fine, dude. No, of course it's locked. There we go.
Love you.
Alright, we got a... Oh, one of these sharp blade. I guess that's better than what I have. Perseverance.
Yeah, it's better. I think flay's still the
Way to
right
go.
thing to go, but I wouldn't chase sets. So if you like the hammer and the hammer does extra damage, I just say F it and do the hammer. But if you can do the sharp set, sharp works. I think the optimal one when you have follow up is the war cry. That's just what I think. If you're thinking about that, just go with the Mirkwood bow or the
Oh, I was just reading
oh the
the trait.
oh gotcha. I'm like the cutlass or the Mirkwood bow are probably the best two for for army damage.
Did I pass all my bows or did I get rid of them all? Oh, they're right here.
Oh, I just took out like one, two, three armies off of a settlement.
I got a lot of respect items that I'm not using.
This dwarf is keeps messaging me. He's like he's like it's time for the elves to rest. Stop attacking. I'm like no, we're burning this place to the ground. All right, 14 minutes to reinforce. While we look at your Isildur. Okay, Psycho.
What the
So,
hell did I have on him before? I already forgot.
um,
Oh, I had this on.
yeah,
For the
look
unit defense.
look at your gold gear. Um, oh, you don't have a whole lot. Probably invested it all already, huh?
Yep, right up here.
Jose. Well, you don't have a whole lot of gold gear, and are you trying to do the sharp system effect?
Yeah, it's. I mean, no, I have war cry in there.
You have Warcry now. Okay, yeah. Cause you dropped the purple. And scale them up. What about the quilted armor? Does that give a unit attack? Right there. Here.
Focus.
Oh no, it's just
Commander.
commander.
I
Well,
guess.
the hunter skin gives defense, which is better than nothing. I think that's probably the way to go. And helmet,
Need a brutal
you,
helm maybe with the war cry.
I disagree with brutal helm. I think you want to go with the trapper's hood or the full helm.
Oh, trap. Yeah,
No,
the
wait,
trapper.
not the full helm. Trapper's helm is what I meant.
More attack on that. Yep.
And then plus it gives you the command. The brutal helmet only gives you HP. And then your options here are fiddle,
Okay.
hit lane, or actually no, the
The
wizard fireworks. Wizard
fireworks are
fireworks.
still good. 6 to attack.
Yeah. And so when you buff that up, I imagine he'll deal a lot more damage, especially with min units.
Sky says low star golds over purple any day, and best in slot items over set effects.
Yep.
You don't
Yeah,
think
if he
set
was
effects are that important, Sky?
I don't. I said I like literally I said like 10 minutes ago, like you don't chase
Yeah.
the set effects. If you get them, that's nice. It's like a cherry on top, but you need the pie to have the cherry. So, but you're limited on your golds. So I don't know. It's not horrible.
I mean, I can still run my whole Mathom opening here, and we can Get some more toys to work with.
Did you do the? Did you ever buy a like mithril with like gems?
Yeah.
Did you ever do the refund thing they had for that?
I don't
I think it's over now. Click on your gold mithril. I think it has to be over. But basically, they gave you a like a 7 day period to refund that, and I took it and
Oh
I gave
yeah, yeah.
I
I
got
remember seeing that. A lot of
I
it
got
was like 17,000 gems I could get or some shit.
yeah, mine was close to like I think mine was like 104,000. And so needless to say I did it and did like a billion pulls. It was interesting. But I mean it could help you with gear right now. If not now, then when? Make a separate video or
Oh,
I'll
I can't do that. It doesn't show it as an option unless it's
yeah,
somewhere else on a different screen.
it was only for 7 days, so and it was from that screen you were on. So I think you probably missed the opportunity on that one.
Sealed Door, Giant Hammer, Ranger Shroud, Hunter's Guide, Dragon Tooth, or Maris Reigns would be ideal.
Can you get the dragon's tooth from this chest?
I don't know.
I
Let's
don't
see.
think you can. I thought that was just an end of the campaign thing.
Yeah, it's
You have to like
not. Let me check one of the special chests, see if it's an option in there. Do not let me click on it. No, Sky, I don't have one. I never purchased one at any of the end of seasons. I was always sticking with the Arnor helm or whatever the fuck it was called.
I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like we just talked about this.
Yeah,
Or did someone in chat ask you about it?
Sky was
Oh,
saying
okay.
that I might already have a tooth necklace.
If Sky would have tuned in like literally like 5 minutes ago, would have heard the whole spiel.
Sky, what do you think? Should I invest into Treebeard and do a Treebeard and Gandalf the White army? Throw somebody else in there. I don't know who else.
Treebeard's not horrible now. He's not great, but he's not horrible. It might not be a bad like a second or third tier army. But then again, you're putting Gandalf the White and not your main army, so. But tinker around with it. I mean, anything's possible. Get some Spirit Guardians on Treebeard. I don't think he buffs anything though, except for the attack of large units. You'd have to have like a Radagast in there too with like eagles, and you really need a lot of large units because Radagast buffs large units too with I think Bird Tamer's large units.
This guy says Bjorn, Treebeard, Gandalf the White, and Dane DPS comp. Do I gotta get Treebeard up to respect 5 at least? I'm guessing.
Yeah. That's the level he buffs large? No, that's his focus damage one. But you still probably want that. It's like 200 focus damage on 2 armies each round. So
Should I pull respect out of King of the Dead then? Is he kind
well, I think Oathbreakers are broken right now. Which if you use Oathbreakers, they're plus. I think that you remember season 1, Oathbreakers were like there's like 90% reduced physical damage. I
of?
think
Oh
that's
yeah,
what they
they
were
were
doing.
insane.
And so I think that's what it is now. So like when you're fighting good, not a whole lot can mess with Oathbreakers. But it doesn't seem like it seems like anyone can run Oathbreakers. So you don't have to run King of the Dead anymore to have a really good Oathbreaker army. I think just you could slap them onto anyone and you'll be fine.
I could pull out of Thranduil then.
Are you doing pulls right now, or
No, I'm looking at commanders to maybe pull respect out of them.
oh?
But I guess I'll do the pulls.
Oh, they got nerfs already? That sucks balls. 90 to 20%. I like the 90%.
Sky, what chest do you think I should do? Tay says rare treasures.
Yeah, you don't. The other ones don't offer any incentives. You rare treasures, you get to pick what you want. Renewal, you get to pick what you want, but they're the same fucking thing. It's like it's a scam to get more money. I gotta max out this chest. Well, what do you get if you max it out? They're not even giving you the one crappy guaranteed gold item that they used to do.
Should I spend the 99 cents on this epic commander Aragorn?
Oh well, you could do that. You could do that, and then I think Denethor's pretty good too for healing. So, oh, Sky,
Took away
Sky,
some of my
Sky,
bubbles.
Sky's messaging in like 3 different spots. And he just messaged you in Discord. Always rare treasures. It makes me feel good that I'm not the only one.
I'm not giving him any money. Let's do this.
All right, you think I can get 80k prestige before the day's over, which is what?
I think with
For
how religiously you play this game, I think that's certainly possible.
I'm out of stamina, so I have to like bait people into hitting my army.
I'm gonna round this up to 230. Oh, I went one above. Here we go. Okay, let's do some polls, just like old times.
Okay, well, I'm actually watching now. I'm waiting for reinforcements, so uh,
Nothing fancy there.
Atlas.
Hey,
You
Jeremy, Mr. Follow.
did you select Círdan as part of your items you're getting?
Probably. Let's check my wish list.
You
Yes,
did.
he's in there.
You.
Should
Ugh.
I undo that? I should probably, if I want to try to get Treebeard up, I should probably throw him in, huh?
The devs knocked down like they had like they actually had a pretty cool event for like spenders. Like they had like this tier thing. You spend $1, you get uh,
Sildor.
you get like 10 points or 5 points or whatever. But basically, it was only up for like a day and a half, and then they took it down because they realized it was a good idea, so they took it off. But like you spend $5 and you got 50 points, and after you hit 50 points, you got 10 Gandalf, the greatest respect items, and then you spend up to another, get another 100 points, you get an invite, and then blah blah. Then you get a gold item at 500, and they had it up for.
Oh, so an actual like
It was
rewarding
act- it, it
system.
was it wasn't it wasn't a
Bro,
bad it
it's
wasn't a
still
bad
up. It's
thing,
just
and then they
modified.
dropped it. They dropped it.
We got somebody else in here with us. Hey, it's Follow.
What's good?
So
Can you
I'm
guys
just
hear me good?
yeah, I can hear you good. Read your with Charlie. No,
Alright.
no.
It's still up.
Okay, now I can't hear him.
Oh no!
But anyways, they got
What do
rid of
you
that event,
mean? You
and it
can't
was
hear me?
I can hear you now. You're doing a horrible Claire
Oh, no.
impersonation.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. But
Next
anyways,
Alright, good.
All right,
Yeah,
we
it's
changed
still
my
up.
wish
It's just
list.
modified.
I don't see it. Where's that event up at? Because I'm over here butthurt about it.
That's it. It's like the it's like some point purchase back thing? I don't know, but it's like,
Mine's gone now. It was a
oh, really?
decent event. It was a decent event, and I got some bullshit in the mail tab saying the event was over. Ooh, there you go.
Cask of Pride.
Well, I thought it was
Don't mind if
during
I
the
do.
game. I didn't.
Oh, here we go. Due to the adjustment of the first top-up rewards, we will compensate you with a stamina tincture. Oh yeah, cool. I can not use it till I get 3 more.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so no, they nerfed it or they changed it or something. They made it from what it was to something pretty crappy. I mean, it wasn't bad. You got the guild respect. That's about all you had going for you there. Dude, you're not having luck today.
I'm gonna log in now just to see if it's there or not.
No, it's not there on mine. Unless they moved it, I do not have it anymore.
You know, I feel like I need the animation. Helps.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh yeah, cumulative recharge rebate.
Look at that gold. Right on the first one with animation.
Where?
It's still there, guys. It's still there.
Where? Maybe.
So,
Okay, what's?
if you go back to where you're looking at your keep and you hit the bag on the top right,
Yeah,
it's the top thing.
mine's not.
There's on the mountain.
Mine's not there. So what's the max bounty? What's the highest reward you can get from that?
The highest reward is legendary commander Treebeard.
Oh, well, I
For
don't have that.
1,000 points, you get an invite and 10 items. And then under that, 500 points is a black bow. Under that, 300
Yeah.
point is fine item set with
Yeah,
sharp blade. Then
that's-
200 points is 10 Gandalf the Grey item.
Animation for and
200 points is Gandalf the Grey invite.
Was that your 200 respect one right there?
I don't know, maybe. I got a black serpent invitation there.
Is he even good anymore in 2.0?
It depends if we see that's kind of dumb. You do 200 pulls, you didn't even select them, and you pull them, and we're playing on role play, so it's like, dude, this was
Great Helm. Holy
this was a good freaking pull.
You know what's weird?
3 invitations and a gold helm.
You know what's weird?
Let's check my thing.
We're not allowed to put Evil Commander up in our server, but we can still pull Evil Commander items and
Yeah.
invitation.
I'm not happy about it because it's wasting. Like that could have been a good commander that I could actually use. But whatever.
We'll just fire this guy back at Ice Queen again. Here, where are you?
Gold.
Join forts right now.
Bjorn. I haven't gotten anything for Treebeard yet. Treebeard invitation right here.
I've got more Beer invitations I know what to do with.
Ah,
That's
the
not-
ring.
I got 3 invites for him like 2 seasons ago, so I have them at like R0 or R sucks. I don't know.
So you need the animation, bro. Now you're getting golds every pool.
Animations were another Eladin. Jesus. Really wants me to use Eladin.
Not bad.
I think Elro here is the way to go. I'm not a huge Eladin fan.
Elro here is the way to go, but Eladan is a good 4th in like a Theoden army.
I always
Yeah.
loved using him as my, like a pather, especially my long distance pathing. I'd throw eagles on him and then do the speed, like the old version, do the speed. And
Yeah, I used to do that with bow
around the map.
knights on them because he used to get extra speed for having Elven mounted. You know? So you should just throw bow knights on him and crank up his speed stat and send him out.
Dude, gold in every pool.
Oh, on. The 3rd Dane item I thought you pulled since I got him.
I'd never invested in a Dane, but I don't know that I really want to either.
Oh,
I know I should.
invitation. We got
I know I shouldn't.
Still probably trash.
There you go.
Yo, it's gonna be
Item. Nope.
some Gandalf respect.
That's okay. I hear the good side commanders are way better than evil now. So I guess if it's going to be like it was in version 1, where evil side complained about it and their troops and their commanders got
There you
buffed.
go. There you go.
Do you like that? The
Item.
bow of the high elves?
It's not horrible, but it's
Still good.
fodder.
It's not
You
the
can definitely
best, but it's
you
good.
can definitely use the upgrade something though.
Good for trash. Ah. Jesus.
Compared to what you have, yeah, it's good for trash. But I mean, it's decent. What is it? It's commander focus, commander damage,
Unit attack. It's not
unit
bad.
attack, and unit defense. Yeah, it's not bad. The spear is better. And if you're running a Gandalf the White, the Blazing Tongue is probably the best option.
Well,
Feel respect.
my blazing tongue is it's not max refined. It's 4-star refined. It's 9 to 27 damage. What's the Axe of Khazad-dûm?
Oh, it's like star.
I couldn't be honest. I heard a bunch of gargling.
Yeah, it's not all broken up.
Let me see real quick.
More Dane coins.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Gore bag.
Kinda.
Score bag. Oh, another. Gimli.
If I cannot jump the distance, you're gonna have to toss me.
So they're still only doing the like little bit of fucking respect at invitation.
Yeah, it's only the 1/3 of a full pull. But also, oh, thank you, Sky. Faster than a follow could. So, I do think the Axe of Khazad-dûm is probably better than the Blazing Tongue, but the Blazing Tongue's what I have. So.
Yeah, but not for a focused commander.
Oh, that's true. I do get
I
the
have
plus.
it refined 4 times, and it's 12 to 26 commander damage. I run it on my King of Men, so it's 0 strength, 4 time refined, 12 to 26 commander damage.
High elf helmet.
But it doesn't add any focus. I think it adds commander damage and commander attack.
Okay, so yeah, the Blazing Tongue is better because you got commander attack and commander focus, so you'll.
Right.
It's really just boosting his damage.
It's commander damage and commander focus.
Double gold out of
It might have commander attack too, but
Well, the Blazing Tongue is commander damage, commander attack, and commander focus. So it's
Right,
awesome
yeah,
for a focus dealing commander.
oh yeah, I run it on my Gandalf the White. I run a Blazing Tongue.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be better on him or wait, Galadriel can't wield it. Never mind. So it's gonna be on him.
Galadriel can't wield it.
An invitation.
I run
for
the,
AoE was 120.
what do I run in
It's
Galadriel?
just terrible.
I run the spear of
The Reach of Riddermark, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Reach
what I
of
meant.
Riddermark is what I have on Galadriel. Which is weird that a Rohan spear has like the highest focus stat.
First goddamn respect
Treebeard.
item for Treebeard.
Yeah, you got like what? You got like 5 pulls left.
Yeah.
Are you going after Treebeard?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get more gems just so I can get the. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got Shagrat.
How exciting!
Probably the best evil commander there is.
Oh, yeah.
That was a joke. Don't take that
Fully
seriously.
invest into him. Oh, I need quite a bit actually. I don't think I can get enough.
I'm actually kind of depressed because like I had an R25 Haldir, and now he's like respect whatever. He can't even wear his cool white armor now. He's respect 11. He's legendary, but
So you can get the unique for him.
I can get the what?
You can get the unique at R10 legendary.
Yeah, but his unique sucks. I was just talking about the stupid outfit making him white.
Oh, that didn't fit. You need to be
Yeah.
R11 for outfit, right?
No, you need to be Zenith level 1, which is respect 15 and legendary.
Why did it put my Gimli invitation in here?
Because your
Because
Gimli
you have a
weight
maximum level.
he needs to be ascended.
You need to ascend them to
He's,
use it,
he's, at
basically.
a, he's at a cap.
You
So until
need
you ascend him,
150 Gimli items and 40
80
Dane
gain.
items to ascend them.
Oh, well, that's not
So
worth it.
he can't get any more respect levels up until you ascend him.
Fact.
I don't think that's really worth
Honestly,
it though.
that right there is one of the worst updates they did though, the road blocking of respecting items up.
Yeah,
That's like
because like any respect I
two,
get for Dane, I feel like should be going into him, not fucking
yeah,
Gimli.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then you get to the point where you have 40 Dane respect items and you're looking at them and you're like, I could respect Dane up a level. Or I could make,
Take Gimli.
you know, yeah. And then what makes things even worse is once you do all that, then now Gimli's items respect Gimli up even slower.
Hmm. Well, yeah,
Like
I
I
got an
think,
invitation for Aowen over here, and it was 120 respect. It's like, what was the point
well,
of doing that?
that's normal. That's four respect items, or three, and it takes like 9 to get them. Yeah, but like right now, my Haldir, one piece of Limbus only gives him plus 10. Same thing with my Boromir, but whatever. But like if I look at Theoden, for example, who's normally a tier 2, but not mine's tier 3 because he was just so high or whatever. If I respect him up, the secret intel used to give him 100. I only get plus 30 now. So like it
Is that
makes your
right?
item list too.
I don't have that offer that Sky posted in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't either.
Legendary Commander
It's
Treebeard.
well at the end you have to spend I think the equivalent of $100 to get um um a Treebeard invitation and then like 10 respect items. So it'd be like 2/3 of a Treebeard
Oh,
pool.
is it maybe blocked
No,
because I don't
it's go up.
I
You
didn't
have it.
buy one of
You have it.
these.
It's right there. That's it. You have to buy that, and then it unlocks things. It's. I'm pretty sure it's in that purchase.
Really?
Yeah, because it's first top up bonus is what it's called. But yeah, because I bought that for 99 cents. You get Aragorn and 10 items or whatever. So I did that. It wasn't horrible because I am using Aragorn again. But it unlocks like a oh wait cumulative recharge rebate. I'm stupid, dude. Go to that one. Don't buy that. Don't buy that yet. Now hit the arrow to the right again,
Oh,
again, 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 and there's what you get. Now this isn't here for me on mine. Mine disappeared. It hates me. But you gather 1,000 payment points to receive amazing rewards. For every 99 cents, you get 10 points. So you'd have to spend
so
about
it's
100,
$100.
and then you get essentially 20 respect items for Treebeard.
That's grotesque.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I
I,
hate these devs. Such assholes.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's literally a bonus. You're not buying anything from that. So like, if you do spend money, why do you have 30 ability points? I'm struggling with like 4 right now. You need to be doing something
Well,
more
all
with
I
your.
do is send them over here, and then I get shit for XP.
Oh, I don't mind sharpen anymore. I've stopped mind sharpening. It's kind of a waste. I only use mine for extraction and gathering if I'm near a strong tile. My resources are struggling. Did they block my attack? They bounced me. You guys.
should I be? Over here? All these swords.
Yeah, we put up lots of swords because that's what we're saying. Kill things. I do think we have one of the bloodiest pins on the map, which is incredible because we're not the biggest fellowship.
It'll take me 40 minutes to get there. Why the hell are
Unreal.
they so slow?
Use your quick
Oh, you
march.
know why? Because
You
it's
have you you have ability points. You have ability points. Just quick march it. See how much time you save. Oh, half off.
still. It's like
I lied. We don't have the bloodiest pin, but it's damn close. Between Arnor and Rune, they have 400k more deaths than what we did. What we do. Damn it! I thought we were good. We're just trash. Yeah,
Hey, what's that? Legion.
Legion. I'm trying to get one more siege unit in there. So if you have nothing better to do, gear up a siege army. Don't send me an attack army. Gear me up a siege army, and we're gonna go destroy settlements.
I don't. I don't know how to make a siege army.
Well, it's easy. You just go and put a bunch of guardians on things, or we talked about this. Bjornings aren't bad for sieging now anymore.
Well, I mean, I got this army right here.
I need
So,
more. What do you got on there? What's on Gandalf? Are they all dwarves behind?
I got fucking.
You got the rosies.
Yeah, should I put some dwarfs on them?
Yeah, what's on Treebeard? Not Cataphracts. Tower Guards have decent siege, I think. What is just hit the check mark. Let me see what you oh, it doesn't tell me your siege on that screen. Oh wait, it says 137 siege. Do you have any of the old siege items?
I got rid of them.
Oh damn.
I thought they were just gonna get rid of all of it. So I
They might.
dismantled
I'm,
everything.
I'm I'm taking a gamble, hoping they don't. But if they do, it is what it is. I got rid of all my other gear, like my perfect gear I had for my Gil-galad. I got rid of that to get all new gear.
So if I
But
just threw
10%'s not. It really isn't that much. You you just to compare things. The the siege hammer, unrefined, would give you +2 to your dwarven units, right? And to T1 dwarven units. And they start off with 16 siege or 18 siege. I can't remember what they are. So it would bump them up to 16 or 18 or 20 or whatever. 10% of 16 is 1.6. So it's like even having an unrefined old siege item is better than using this new crap they have.
wonderful that I got rid of it all.
Hey, we didn't know. No one knew. There weren't really any good informative videos out there. Wait, I just got a message from faction leadership. Oh,
But
apparently I promised feet pics to people.
sounds about right. I got a. Oh, I added all that shit, and it's still 137.
Yeah, let me get back to your stream.
Doesn't seem like it went up at all.
How do I pop out? Okay. Jesus, I can't load your stream right now. I don't know what I did. I did up. wife sending me text messages. She's in the other room. Oh, winter storm watch remains in effect from late tonight through late Monday night. Oh, heavy possible snow. Total snow accumulations of 10 to 16 inches possible over the course of 26 hours. The gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Oh, perfect. Right where I live. So,
I could be there in 40 minutes for your marshaled army.
nice. I don't know why I can't see you. I'm gonna close out of your stream.
Well, I have
Stop.
I'm streaming in Discord too. If that's where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
trying to look.
yeah, no, okay, there we go. I got it now. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be there in 40 minutes. Well, the thing is, I think the troops are done marshaling here around that time, so we'll be able to see a legion marching around. And I'm gonna go, and what I'll do is I'll clear out settlements with my Gil and Theoden, and then the legion will just come right behind me, and hopefully we'll take them out in like 2 or 3 attacks. We have the war debuff, so that kind of sucks. So, but if everyone brings maxed out siege, we should still be positive 150% instead of minus 30.
So,
That's crazy.
what's your opinion on this? Is it better to so I have all this commander respect, right? That is
Sure.
just chilling in my little inventory here. Is it better to apply that respect?
So
and
let me
then
tell you.
pull it
Let me
out?
tell you. Let me tell you what you messed up on. And this is just hindsight. So you told me you used the respect thing on um on Thorin,
Hmm.
and did you say King of the Dead or did you not do King of the Dead?
I didn't do King of the Dead. Only person I've pulled respect out of is Thorn, I think.
So if you're gonna pull respect out of anyone, use all your respect items on that person. So like before you pull respect out, like say you're gonna do King of the Dead, you want to pop those 6 onto King of the Dead first, because then when you pull the respect out of him, those 6 can get turned into whatever the hell you want.
You get more boxes.
Well,
You get
that's what I'm saying. So should I put all my respect into the
yes,
and then pull
yes,
it out?
yes.
Because
Yeah.
the
If that's your intent is to pull it out, I mean, if you're going to use the commander, obviously keep it. But if you're like, oh, I have like 10 items for
But
I want to reset, put the items in them before you reset them.
because
if
this item recycling is trash. It is
yeah,
it's a
no,
terrible
Yeah,
ratio.
that is
it's like four
probably
for
the worst
one or something
ratio
like
we've
that.
ever had.
It's bad. So I would put everything in that you get, and then refund those that you don't want. But I wouldn't refund right now. I would do like the final refund near the last couple days after you get all the the random respect items you get and you put in. You just
Well,
have
I
to
don't know how many
you
more
have
I'm
to
gonna get
remember
from not spending.
you have you have to remember to do that. So you can't say I'll do this on the second to last day and then forget about it and then now now you're out of luck. But yeah, it just don't forget to up that gear though. Isildar's looking kind of naked.
Oh yeah, shit. Oops.
All right, let's see. Where can I send?
I don't think it doesn't tell me how many. Like I don't see my total until I start clicking on it. Should I put more into Theoden or boost up Aomir here?
Um, is one waiting for ascension or not?
No, he's only at respect 6.
What's
And
Theoden?
Theoden is legendary.
Well, you're gonna get more bang for your buck going into Aomir. Because Theoden only offers 30 rewards, while Aomir gets the full 100. Until you get Aomir to respect 10, that's what I would do, but... Oh, you almost got him there. You might be able to buy a few. Yeah, you're like 2 or 3 away. Oh, 5. You're 5 away, sorry.
Now, how about who who's better to invest in for fucking T1s? Should I do Eowyn or Faramir? I was transitioning everything into Faramir, and I thought Faramir was going to be real good. But now I don't know if it's even worth using him.
I don't think Faramir's horrible, even in 2.0. Let me pull him up on mine.
I know I'm not going to put anything into fucking Heargorn.
Aragorn's not horrible either now. He's not really a siege commander anymore, but whatever. So
I noticed they
with
took that skill away from him.
so guide is still a good skill on Faramir. So it looks like Faramir's kind of like a hybrid. You can either have him set up to deal damage or to buff armies. Oh, buff them to buff 2 armies. So never mind, it's not that great. Faramir's okay.
He was supposed to be like a mini Witch King before.
And see, you need to bump up Ally. Ally is the best skill to have with Imrahil. Prince of Dol Amroth isn't bad, or Amroth isn't bad, but I think you're gonna get the most healing out of if I take that back, if you're in a mounted army.
Yeah, he's part of my mounted group.
So what does air do?
Each round defense of the commander's formation plus 0.7 up to 7 stacks.
Imagine that was Swan Knights. I don't know. I wouldn't really worry about the fair. I don't. Imrahil's not a damage dealer. I would prioritize ally over Dol Amroth. Especially if you're, like I said, in a mounted formation. What are you dancing? What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is.
You know what a boobot is?
Oh, is that what the skeletons do?
Boobot is
No.
really tall waist. It even has a long neck. It even got long arms. And even got a tall body.
Oh,
It even got tall eyeballs. It even got a big pointy nose. It's this far.
I see.
It's like a boobot.
What decision did we come to on Eowyn and Faramir? Should I just throw it into Eowyn? I don't really see myself being able to run a Faramir. Like where am I gonna run him? Did I lose you?
No, no, I'm still here. My kids are just being loud, so I haven't muted myself.
Pippin and Merry and Pippin are supposed to be pretty good now, huh? Right?
I think Merry and Pippin, all they have going for them is War Chant.
Jesus, that barely moved. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Okay, I think I'm.
I guess Aowen it is.
Yeah, Eowyn's. I tend to use her because her Shield Maiden's actually pretty good for the whole army. Is the army all four of them, or just I'm the terminology is what's confusing. Because I would think the formation would be all four of them, but I don't even know anymore.
I would think that's. I would think formation is just the specific
The
platoon,
one,
if you want to
the one,
call it.
yeah. I could see, but I could see it. I could see it both ways.
And then
And
the
it's
army is the company.
company. To, oh man, bring it back to the good old days.
All right, I still got a lot of respect left that I somehow missed.
And you can't put any of those in. Those are all evil commanders. Oh, you're talking about the Gandalf and the Legolas and the Elro here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my Gandalf is ready to ascend, so I can't even do anything
Not unless you want to drop in those 40 Radagast items.
that I don't have. Yeah. And then I guess I could do. I have the items for Legolas and Arwen here. We should get it over to.
I don't think Arwen's good anymore.
Then Legolas it is. Not that it matters, because.
You don't use either of them.
What does it still
Hey,
say I have? Oh, never mind. I used it. I mean, I can put still respect into them, right?
I don't think so.
Oh.
They trick you. They let you go through all the work and say you can't do it.
Bastards. Alright, so that leaves. Oh, I have stuff for Elder here, Thranduil, and Radagast still.
Okay. Am I almost ready to start marching? Legion March.
You know, Thranduil was my very first legendary commander back in season 1.
My first legendary was Galadriel. And I never once pulled Gil's respect item or his invite until they split it off into 3, and then I was so mad when I finally got one.
Alright, that's all of it. Except for, I guess, Ori here. I can throw this shit at him, seeing that he's my only tier 1 commander.
I'll take another stab. Hopefully they stay connected. I'm firing another march at the Ice Queen.
Oh, boy.
So who?
7 minutes and 30 seconds till Gandalf the White shows up, and then another 24 minutes till my siege army shows up to your
Yeah, and
party.
the siege is gonna be like another hour before I can even start controlling it, I think. So
We wanted to get a seal door set up.
yeah, we only looked at really Isildur and I think Gandalf the White. I don't think we looked at what else you got going on.
I don't like how you can't refine from the commander screen. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. Like, why can't you do that? Why do they limit the option?
You don't need to refine that. You can, but you don't need to.
Yeah, shouldn't you just refine everything? No?
Um, I'm not really worried so much about commander HP on like on a leader. You know what I mean? If say Gil dies in battle, or not Gil, Isildur, his army's still gonna do the damage. So on Discord, your chat was doing a cool thing. Every time you were like talking, like behind your picture, it was taking a bite of the bread. That was pretty cool. I don't know how you did that.
Oh, yeah, it's a little,
It's not doing it right now, but it was earlier. I noticed it.
yeah, you on Discord, there's like a little store. Like, if you click on my profile, you can see even more of like animation that happens.
Oh, yeah. Sure enough.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
So tedious, honestly.
So
This is all I've been doing.
I see 5 people are watching the stream, and we only have 2 likes. So probably get that up to 5 at least.
That'd be nice. Oh, why did I stop that? It's such a tedious process.
Yeah, I wish there was just a way to like bypass it. Like you're gonna refine it to 5. Why can't you just put all 10 items in, or 9, or whatever it is? But what I really need to do is I need to sit down and gear up the rest of my commanders while we have this free free hammer event, because heavens knows they're never gonna do that again.
It's alright. Who knows if people are even going to play this game for much longer.
It's not. It's
update. It'll be something amazing.
It's not hard, but it definitely does make the game more complicated. I feel like it was pretty simple. But if you look at how things are going now, it's slowed the progression of the game down. This war we've had in Mirkwood, we should have been on to like, Elven King Halls or to Erebor or Naroon. But we've been fighting here for, I feel like, half a month now. And it's back and forth. Whereas this point in the season what are we, like 20, we're 30 days in, like by this point normally we could tell you who's going to win the server, and right now it's still a coin toss. It could go either way. Although, if I'm being honest, I feel like we're the underdog alliance.
Are we? I don't even. I haven't kept up with any of the politics going on in this season. Who's the big top dog? Faction?
Um, it looks like the two big factions are Arnor and Rune. Isengard looks big, but they also have another. They have like an overflow fellowship in another faction too. So they have like they really have three fellowships, but it's it's us, Arnor, and Linden. I mean, Rohan's on our side too, but Rohan's getting their asses kicked, and there's not very many of them. Mordor was with us, but they all quit after the update, so they're pretty much gone. They're just getting their butts handed to them now. And so it's Isengard, which is 2.5 full fellowships, plus Angmar, if you count them. They're just causing problems up there. Plus Gundabad, which is another fellowship and a half. Plus Erebor, which is 2.5 fellowships. Plus Rune, which is 2.5 fellowships. Versus us, which is 1.5. Linden, which is 1, and Arnor, which is technically 2, but one of them's a spy fellowship. So, numbers wise, I feel like we're on the lower end.
Oh, this is just exhausting.
Anybody will just get rid of that siege gear. That siege gear looks your shit.
I just don't want to. I don't want to use up all my like. I want to have enough for refinement. So it's
Yeah.
okay. Did I take too many away from this one particular like armor set, or probably put a couple more? Oh, I don't have many actually.
Keep me connected, boys. 2 minutes. I'm gonna take out 5 freaking armies.
Spend so much time just doing shit like this.
You hear my kids?
Oh yeah. Sounds
Lovely.
like they're having fun.
Well, my daughter is face painting my son.
Oh.
My son really. You saw the movie like Liar Liar. Dude he jumps into a pool that's been dyed blue. Well, that's my son right now. He could sing the the song that's copyrighted. I can't sing.
I'm not sure the song you're talking about.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba gun. I would be a gun. Yeah, that one.
Classic. Oh, fall asleep doing this fucking gear. Still gotta do his hood. Ugh.
Give me my butter. See?
tunes and
I just beat four. Oh, I almost beat four armies. Okay, let's see. You want to see some cool battle reports? Yeah, you look blue, dude. Okay, well, you look like a troll. Okay, well, let's see if I did it. Fellowship. Remember? Oh, oh. Trying to catch Heisenberg. He's 40K prestige ahead of me. He's 10K below a million.
what are you doing?
Jason's looking for his Spider-Man costume, and I can't find it. The one he got for Halloween.
Yeah, I thought.
This door.
So I just put up 4 battle reports that my guilds blasted through, and I'm just gonna keep him there for extra damage because I don't think they're gonna kill him.
There we go. That's a bit better.
What are you watching?
I'm not watching anything. I'm trying to
You're staring deeply into something.
I'm trying to edit some of my sources on OBS here. Trying to
Oh,
add an additional audio source. Can't seem to
So they are doing a new update to the game, which I think could be cool. The whole marching update. Um, Basically, you're not going to have to march to connected tiles anymore. You can kind of just march out to wherever. Obviously, it's going to cost more stamina, and whatnot. But I think they're getting rid of being able to march over red tiles. So, like, you can't just path straight over people if they have a wall built or something already.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't just jump straight over a river. You have to cut to the crossing first, then go. So it's adding a little bit of a different mix to tactics. You can get over the crossing, but if they take it back, then you're stuck over there. You can't even retreat back. So it's interesting. So does anyone they changed how strong your capitals are? Now it's only 45 armies instead of 60 to 50s. So capitals are easier to take.
All right. I think I've got my music sorted out. Sort of, maybe. Still just plugging away at this bullshit. Wonder if my army's arrived yet.
I think it has, but I can't. I put a timer on there, and the timer is when I can start taking control of them. And if you need your guy back at any point, you can just take him back out of my army.
I can't imagine I'd really need him for anything. It's just kind of
Yeah,
like a random army I built just to be able to
siege.
attack like mobs to get those experience scrolls.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make every so often I'm gonna make a little siege army just to help us when we don't have war. Because right now we don't have war, and so I can send out one commander and waste all this damage and maybe get an uproot, or I can send out a legion and get an uproot. My wife's calling over back.
Yep.
Uh,
I think that fully upgraded. That has fully upgraded again. Okay, yeah, perfect. I mean, I could technically refine that some more, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't have that deal anymore. That cumulative reward one.
You know, I pulled respect at a Galadriel also.
Galadriel's not bad though, bro. She's I love her in my formations. I'm still muted.
I just figured I wasn't utilizing her her relic, so what was the point of having her at R10?
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Look at the battle reports I sent in the fellowship chat. Um, they're up a bit because it was a while ago, but I just hit an army. Maybe they're not up a bit. Maybe they're right there. But just look at the damage my Galadriel does. She out damaged my Gil-galad. I mean, she's arguably one of my hardest hitters.
No, she didn't. Your guild got 111,000. She did 93.
That was like the last one when everything was weak. But she still look. I mean, look at that. Look at the damage, though. I mean, that's still a good amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But look at the first battle report that I dropped. I dropped 4 because I killed 4 stacks of armies. And I mean that's you're looking at a weakened army right there. But the thing is, my guild doesn't take losses. He doesn't take losses. He does not lose guys. The March Warden's defense on my my guild, that's they're at 164 before getting the extra buffs, so they don't really get hurt. But 102 damage right there. That's I definitely think she's one worth considering having, and her gear's not anywhere as good as what Gil's gear is.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Angmar, the capital of Angmar, is being sieged. There, it's down 20 mil. Linden's putting in work up there. Are you just doing your sweeps, or are you taking tiles for resources?
No, I was just trying to get up here and try to fight somebody. Like this person. I don't know if they even have an army in the fort, but I'm gonna try to hit them.
Or they are hitting them. It's halfway, almost halfway done. I'm waiting for this stupid legion to be ready to be marched out. So did they stop doing the day and nights in this game? Remember for a while they were doing like nighttime and daytime?
I think it's coming back in the PvE update. Killed somebody there, although never mind. They didn't really have anybody.
Yeah, the group Nulled, they're easy. They haven't figured out how to build armies or anything. So if you're marching up against someone from Nulled, you're usually gonna win. So they didn't have any units in their armies. They're usually fighting their commanders. You're gonna be able to take that?
The 200?
That's
Yeah, I should be able to take that.
I don't know. They seem to make things harder. Like I've drawn out on things I know I normally wouldn't ever draw out on.
Easy.
Miss Nicaragua wins 2023 Miss Universe pageant. Well, now you know. Nicaragua. I guess I am watching the delayed version on YouTube right now. Easy peasy. I guess I could probably be taking more 200s, and so I've just been kind of timid. And I guess I probably could venture off and do that. I don't really want to move King Aragorn. My King Aragorn's my sweeper army right now. But, he's not too bad. I just need to gear up everyone else, I think. I definitely have the gear. Oh. So what do you got going on in Moria?
In Moria?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I want to try to
Build Homes Deep.
build Homes Deep. I mean, I beat the game. There's not really anything else for me to do except go around and like fix up more of Moria. But it seems like such a tedious task with no reward until they start offering some actual end game content. They imply at the end of the game that there's something coming, but it's not implemented yet. So I don't know.
Hang on, I got one of my kids yelling. So did you have to fight the Balrog of Morgoth?
No. No Balrog, but there's a dragon.
Hmm. A Balrog would have been kind of cool though.
Yeah, but Gandalf killed the Balrog already.
Well, yeah, but you know, you just put one in there for our sakes. Make me feel like I delved too deep and greedily. These guys are fucking annoying. This is ridiculous. 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 There's just a certain point when I get tired looking at battles. Oh, look at something else. Like Moria. Moria would be a nice change of scenery.
You want to do something else, you're saying?
No, just right now there's a lot of waiting. I'm just
Oh, yeah. No,
if you
I'm bored.
like when we're doing like a big push or a big raid, I'm all for it because there's a lot of people moving. We're getting a lot of progress, and right now it's just like a back and forth waiting for stuff to come in, and I can do that when I'm playing something else.
Play some Fortnite with me.
Oh, I'd have to download it, and that's probably a big download. If you could play some Apex Legends with me.
I'd have to download it.
Have you played Sons of Forest recently?
No, probably not since the last time we played.
Yeah, there's been a lot of updates that have gone into that. Like, you can make stone buildings now and shit. Well, we could go totally crazy and play a different game. Let's scroll through Steam and see what we got going on.
Remember we tried Burrow Trauma. That seemed pretty hard.
Yeah, you need a few more people. You need like 2 or 3 people to play, and it's a difficult game. I like it, but it's a game I know I'm not going to win. It's things start going bad, you have to you really have to rise to the occasion, or you're done. Let's go to the store. Have you ever like looked at Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
There's a game, Solasta. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. If you want to play like a board game type thing. What else can we play though?
I'd rather just invite you over and we could play Monopoly.
Ooh, that's a long flight for a long game.
We gotta make it worth it. Hey, real quick, who should I get with this? I've been holding off.
I'm looking, hang
I
on.
already have Elra here, but I could get the Shadow.
Well, it depends. I mean, if they make it to where there's no role, and there's no role playing anymore. It's all just non-role play. And the Shadow might be a good investment, but at the same time, Elro here is pretty good. So it's a toss up. I chose Elro here because I'm fingers crossed we're still gonna play good. But if non-role play hits, all of us, the Shadow would probably be the better route.
I'm sure it's coming.
But if you don't use Elro here anyways, then it doesn't hurt what you choose.
Well, went with it.
Let's play Ark. Ark Survival. Get some dice. What was that one game I sent back to you a while back that we just never played? Too bad Starfield's not like multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool to dick
Linden
around
took
with.
Angmar.
Say what?
Linden, they took Angmar's capital.
Oh, they just did? It didn't pop on my screen. Oh, there it is. Huh? I guess we'll throw Lennon flags up in the chat. I'll be a douchebag and put Lothorian flags instead. Well, Gundabad's fucked. Which means I don't know how long it's gonna take Linden to get through there, but they get through Gundabad, Erebor's gonna have more than just us to worry about. Ooh, is this game? I was looking at this earlier in the year, like 6 months ago. If this is multiplayer, shut up. Pause. Sorry, I'm playing music, I guess. Okay, let's close that. I don't want to watch anybody's live stream. Is it if it's multiplayer? Nope, it's only single player. Damn it. That would have been a cool one to play.
I mean, I'm fine with hopping on Return to Moria.
Daddy?
And we can try to build Help Steve.
Daddy? Daddy?
Yes, sweetheart.
This neat picture, Emma got it a black picture.
And you guys washed it all off your face now? That's good, because you were looking like sick. You should never be that yellow. Looks like you had jaundice.
And I'm smidge. I even added a pink little bow.
Yeah, I know, I saw. You were cute. You were cute, but you were yellow.
Emma was blue. She has only his eyes. And look at doing this.
Yeah.
That's what Emma can do. He has a blue face.
A blue face.
Everything is new. So, I
Damn.
cannot keep talking.
Bloodline looks like a cool game, but it's solo.
I cannot do Poppy because I want out pink.
Yeah. Stellaris.
See that?
I used to play the crap out of that game.
It's like a sweet blue bar. Now this time you want me to be a boy or a girl?
Ah, let's get Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Oh, perfect game.
Slip my throat. That means, stuff. It means strep throat. That's what happens when you get sick. I don't know. Anyways. There's a game, Icarus. If you want to look at that on the Steam store, it's is it on? It's. I haven't played this. I already have it in my library. That's why I'm looking at it. kind of a wild game.
What's
What,
that?
sweetheart? Icarus? Icarus? It's Icarus. It's interesting to say the least. It's a more futuristic game, like a high sci-fi,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a survival game. It's interesting.
Very interesting.
I know. I know. I'm gonna attack the keep. I'm gonna hit the keep. I'm really just trying to get my prestige over 1,000,000. 40k away.
What happened to Follow? He just kind of disappeared. Or did he say something?
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. He muted himself and then he just eventually just cut out. What games are like this? We can play Space Engineers again.
And you can leave me to die floating
We
in
can-
space?
We can start over together. We can crash land on Earth and escape.
I mean, I'd rather play, I downloaded it again, No Man's Sky.
I'd have to get on my Xbox. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just have to play on the Xbox. I'd probably get my brother to play that too, if he's not already on vacation. I can't remember when he leaves town. He's going down south for Thanksgiving.
Nice. Say, how do you survive up there in the cold just constantly?
Oh, I'm cold-blooded. It's not cold all the time. It's barely getting to the point where I'm starting to want to put on a jacket. It's actually been a warm winter, except for this whole alleged 36 inches of snow we're supposed to be getting.
That'll do it.
Bro. Bruh. Am I there? Did I get it? Am I there? Am I there? I am 9k away from being 1,000,000 prestige this week. How much energy does... Oh, I still have a decent amount of troops on the kill count. We're just gonna see what this draw out does. Did I pass follow? Did I pass him? Or not follow, highs? I did. Oh.
I did it.
I don't know. I think space engineers could be cool. I also think though it'd be cool if we had more people. I think it'd be cool if we could have like teams of like 3 or 4 people.
It's always cooler to have more people.
You have like two main tribes, and we drop down. We have basically like, I don't know, colony wars or some shit. It's not quite as fun with just 1 or 2 people. I mean, it's still cool.
Yeah.
But that game's a game you want other people in. There needs to be like some sort of PvP aspect because PvE is too easy. Like Icarus, Valheim. I was like, let's play Valheim again. I think I'm still paying for that server, if I'm being completely honest.
I believe believe it.
Where my money goes to these days, I don't know. Hmm.
Well, every piece of armor gives commander HP, huh?
Look at this game.
Yeah. It's all commander HP.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at a game. It's not even available yet, but this might be something we want to put on our radar. It's called, I don't know if you want to look at it. It's called PAX, PAXDEI.
Is it on
It's
Steam?
it's on Steam. It's not available yet, but it's looking like something that could be interesting to play. Graphics don't look too bad, and it's going to be a massively multiplayer game. So I figure going to be other people, but it looks like a medieval magical game, maybe. Welcome to a vast social sandbox, everyone inspired by the legends of the medieval era. Here myths are real, ghosts exist, and magic is unquestioned. Join thousands of players who explore land, build your home, forge your reputation, and craft stories. Your own stories. What world will you make? And I'm mute that. Skip around. Graphics look pretty good. Hmm. Anyways,
I'm gonna
Ark
take this guy's
Survival.
city and try to kill some troops, because why not?
Oh, no, I don't want to hit that again. I don't want to hit actual armies. Go ahead and recall. Reinforce. And reinforcements are ready in 15 minutes. Did you ever play Ark?
Yes, of course.
Dude, do you want to play RuneScape? Did
No, definitely not.
you play it though back in the day?
Like a couple times, but I had some friends who were really into it.
I was one of those people
Actually, a
that was.
buddy of mine in the Marine Corps, one of my platoon sergeants, he does a YouTube channel for it.
I was one of those guys that played it a lot, but they got rid of the version I liked. They made everything kind of crazy, so I stopped. I stopped playing it, but it was something I used to play. It was a lot of fun back in the day. Playing with friends. It wasn't fun playing by yourself. I hated making by myself.
There's not a lot of stuff that's fun to play alone.
I mean, Starfield's cool, but it'd be way cooler multiplayer. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna hit this guy's city. I hope he's got a good army in there defending. So it can be some actual fun.
Do you want to play? You want to play the front?
Play the what?
The front?
What?
Front.
Yeah, look at that. The front is is a survival
Work.
open world crafting shooter. You play the role of a resistance fighter sent back in time to stop the rise of its tyrannical empire. Collect resources, craft tech, build shelters, and fight monsters to accomplish your mission. And I just see people flying helicopters, and it looks like it could be a cool game.
You have a girl?
Single player MMO, online PvP, online co-op.
Which site?
Oh, it was Sunken Land is the game I said a while back we should play. Gives a real Waterworld vibe.
I'm losing interest in fucking Rise to War right now.
That's a squeaky noise.
That's the chair. I'm squeaking it.
Let me pull up Steam so I can actually see what you're talking about.
Talking about size. I mentioned like several. How much longer until this Marshall can go? I'm never making it that long again. 15 minutes. 15 minutes and I can start sieging the crap out of settlements. Oh.
Foxhole, naval warfare.
Let me look that up.
Foxhole is a massively multiplayer game.
It says naval warfare, and like in the first like 20 seconds, all I see is tanks and infantry running around. Give me real Pacific vibes here. Is it free? Oh, it's $30.
Oh yeah.
Enlist today. I actually have a good amount of friends that have that game already.
This game? Foxhole?
Yeah, I should talk to them and see what they think about it. And one of my friends has 350 hours played on it. Another one doesn't tell me how many hours he has on that one. How come it tells me how long he's played it? It doesn't tell me anyone else. Weird.
Interesting.
It's an interesting game. I feel like it's not so much as a shooter, though. It looks like an arcade type game. Huh. So, did you look up the front yet?
No. The front.
The top seller. It's only $20 too, which is.
The front lines go dark. The clouds of war.
The clouds of war.
Run rampant. And the world is on the brink of collapse. Return to the past and alter the course of history.
One here in this. So run here and I'll put this deep truck here. And I'm gonna go. Good.
There's that.
Like a lot going on.
Yeah, there does look like there's a lot in that. Like a zombie slash. I don't even know.
That's kind of cool. They made their base into like a tower defense.
It's a basic, basically. Looks kind of technical too with the wiring and. Hang on one second.
Jesus. Oh, that's too complicated to figure out. There's so much going on. Spend hundreds of hours to figure it all out. We're gonna log in thinking we're gonna play this, and then we'll just like in the woods hammering a stick and a stone together. Like, oh, what do we do now?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
I was saying, you know, there's all this going on, but we'd log into play, and for probably like first 5 hours, we're just gonna be
Hitting
beating
stones around.
stones with sticks and fucking like, what do we do?
That's half the fun right there. That's the learning right there. I I think you could make a cool series on YouTube with it though. We just play a couple hours every here and there and just have like a little story, you know. But I don't know.
It seems
It
interesting.
looks
There's so much like this though that like we've already played and we already have like fucking the forest, like Ark, fucking. Oh, everything's the same.
yeah. Everything is the same. Just hoping for something different. I guess I don't know.
It does look.
The front lines grow
I'll add it to my wish list.
There's
$20. I
farming.
have a $20 gift card. If you want to do it, I'll do it.
This guy just made a tractor.
It's just I just wish we could get like a bigger crew because that's what makes it more fun.
Well, the people that normally would play with us, like they don't like it'd have to be like a cross-play thing. Like if we want following James to play, it has to be Xbox cross-play because they don't have a PC.
Yeah,
That guy
there's no
he
way this is on Xbox.
he just make a guillotine. Oh, he did. He did. That was a guillotine trap. That was actually kind of cool. So it looks like you build your base, and it's like essentially like a 3D tower defense. It's, everything I look like when they're being attacked, the base, it looks like it's just like they. It looks like a tower defense thing, which I like. I do like tower defense games to a point, to an extent, but make minefields and it's multiplayer. What do the reviews look like on this bad boy?
Mostly positive.
That bodes well. Really wanted to give a fair chance, but this game is buggy, clunky, and barely has any sense. Okay, well this is an early access game, so it's gonna happen. It honestly feels like you're playing on a 400. The game in it early. Blah, blah, blah. Just be one bad person. This guy has. Yeah, he only has an hour on there. This guy has 230 hours. This game needs about 2 more years of development. Well, it's early access.
Mommy, what?
I just like to look through and if they're complaining about certain things, I'm like the game's gonna get better. Hey, did mom take Liam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, there's that game. You're like I have a $20 gift card. There's Sunken Land. I sent you that a while back.
And of course, again, Steam always with their sexy time games.
You see some sexy time games?
Yeah, Steam's full of them.
Oh, I don't. I guess I'm not. I don't have the right algorithm on mine. Um, did you look up Sunken Land? I sent that to you like 2 or 3 months ago.
Sunken
It's
Land.
it's it's
No,
it's another
this looks familiar.
it's another survival game, but it's all like watery.
Yeah, like Raft.
Yeah, basically. Except you
Yeah,
can't
I
make.
watched the trailer for this.
No one's not bad. What was the other one? Did you look at Icarus? Icarus? Icarus. This one has a different element to it
all fell apart.
because
The
I actually
moment
hate this game. I
arrived.
played it a little bit, but it's
You'll be
again solo player. I can only play so much. Basically, you're up on a space station and you select missions and you come down to the planet and you build your settlement or your camp, whatever, and you try to complete the mission within a certain time frame. And if you can't, you lose. If you do, you gotta complete it and then get back off the planet before some crazy event happens and destroys the planet or whatever. But it's interesting because you don't just play and build, but when you complete your missions, get back up there, you can unlock cool new stuff, and it just kind of it's different. You build your places. If your base gets hit with lightning, you can literally start forest fires, and it's an interesting game. Bears will fuck you up.
I'm just gonna buy a Steam Deck so I can lay down and play these games with you. Oh, shit.
I've looked at that. I just don't know how to play a lot of these games on a Steam Deck. But this game's cool. Like you can like fish and you can hunt wolves. You can hunt elk. You can hunt rabbits. But there's also crazy things out there that can fuck you up. You build your little base, but your base isn't invincible. It's an interesting game, and I'm probably gonna re-download it. It's a big game. It's like I think it's a quick download, but I think it takes up a lot of space. Just haven't played it in a while. Unless you want to play Space Engineers.
No.
In that
Space.
case,
Like I said, I wanted to do No Man's Sky, if anything. If we did something spacey. No, Space Engineers just, it seems like it's so complicated, so convoluted.
oh, it is. It's 1,000% complicated. But that's the fun part. Trying to figure out how to fix your mess ups.
Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming, though.
Yeah, you can close that. We don't need to be doing that anymore. We're pretty much done. I mean, I'm waiting for my Legion to be ready. But
If you're still watching, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take a break and maybe figure something else out to do. Oh, did somebody attack me? I did get attacked. Look at that.
no, you wrecked them though.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Did we have anyone else to play Sons of the Force with us?
I don't remember. I want to say we had somebody playing with us at one point.
My brother has the game. He might be down to play if we want to try to play Sons of the Force. He might be down to play, and then I have one other friend out here that may play. So we could have 4 people, and we can. I don't know.
Enough tower guard, apparently. recruit some Oathbreakers now, huh?
Yep. What is Claire going on about?
All right, that's the
You
end of
turned
the
your
stream.
you turned it off already?
What's that?
Your stream's off already?
No, not yet. I was just messing around with some shit still. Just trying to enforce my Gandalf the White. But now I'm gonna close out the stream. So adios and thank you for watching. I'm gonna go be lazy and
Oh, hey, Slipster suggested Satisfactory. I don't know if you saw that in chat.
yes, thank you, Slip. It indeed was. But farewell.